Hi YouTube, Tim Unkert here. In this video I want to talk about the HTML plus mode or HTML mode that is enabled by default when you create a file with the .html extension. So I have this file open, index.html, and you'll see this mode here, HTML plus, in my Emacs text editor. So I'm going to start off with my traditional way I would start a document like this by declaring the doc type as HTML. That's an HTML5 doc type. And now what I'm going to do is Control-C, Control-T to insert a tag. I'm going to type HTML and hit Enter. And what that's going to do is it's going to create the opening HTML tag, the opening head tag, and the opening title tag. And then in the mini buffer, it's going to prompt me to type in the title of the page. So I could say my web page and hit Enter. Now I get a whole bunch of code that's generated for me that I don't have to create myself. And you'll notice the closing title tag, the closing head tag, the opening body tag, the H1 tag with my web page as the same as the title, the closing body tag and the closing HTML tag. You also have this address tag. I'll probably just get rid of that, just highlight this and just hit the backspace, but that's cool. If I want to highlight everything, I can do Control-X-H to highlight the entire region, and then I can indent anything with, or everything with Control-Alt and the slash below the backspace. Pretty sweet. Okay, if I want to go down here and create a paragraph, I can do Control-C, Enter, and that's going to open the paragraph for me. So I can say this is a paragraph. Hit Enter, and if I want to close the tag, I can do Control-C and the slash below the question mark, and that will close the tag for me. If I want to go down here and create an unordered list, I can do Control-C, Control-C-U, and that will create an unordered list with the first opening list item tag. I can type list item, close the tag with Control-C and the slash, and then do another list item with Control-C, Control-C-L. And that'll be the second list item, and close that with Control-C slash. Likewise, I can create an ordered list with Control-C, Control-C-O, and type in my list item, Control-C slash, close it out, Control-C, Control-C-L, create another list item, close that one out, maybe do another one, and close that one out. Nice and quick, okay? So I'm generating this code very quick. If I want to put a special character in one of my tags, I can do Control-C, Control-N, and then I can just type the character. So let's say I wanted to do the ampersand. I can do Shift-7, and it'll give me the code for the ampersand. If I do Control-C, Control-N, Shift-8, it will give me the code for the asterisk, so on and so forth. That's pretty nice. Okay. If I want to comment a line, I can do Control-X, Control-semicolon to comment the line, and do Control-X, Control-semicolon to uncomment the line again. If I want to toggle the visibility of the tags in the buffer, I can do Control-C tab, and that will just show me the text that I have. If I want to bring that back, Control-C tab. Pretty sweet. If I want to go down here, go to the end here and insert a link, I'll do Control-C, Control-C-H. To insert a link, I'll type in the address. Let's do Google. So https://google.com, hit Enter, and that inserts the link and then puts my cursor right between the opening and closing tag, so I could say a link to Google. Pretty sweet. All right, what's next? If I want to do an input tag, let's say I have a form, okay? And in my form, let's give it a action equal to index.html. Let's give it a method equal to post. And okay, so we've got our form. It gives me one input. Let's say I want another input. So I can do Control-C, Control-C-R for another input, okay? That is a radio input, but you know, I can type in the name radio input, hit Enter, and give it a value of whatever, okay? And I can even set the checked attribute. Yeah, sure. Okay, so that's pretty good. All right. If I want to go down below, let me get out of here. And let me go to the end here and let me insert an image. So Control C, I. It will insert an image. I could type in the image address dot, I don't know, PNG, hit enter, and then type in the alt text. This isn't really an image, but I've got an image going in my HTML with Control C, I. Okay, if I want to do an older name anchor, so I could do Control C, N, and that's going to anchor it to some different part of my page. I'm going to do Control G to quit that, but that's an option as well. If I want to insert something like strong or bold, let me start my paragraph, and then let's say I want to insert strong. I could do Control C, Control T, just type strong. And this is bold text here, and then this is normal text. Okay, and let's close that out. Pretty sweet how fast I can generate the HTML with this. Okay, and again, if I want to make sure everything is highlighted, Control X, or sorry, not Control X. Yeah, actually Control X, H. I got too excited there. And then Control Alt and the slash below the backspace, indenting the entire file properly. So that's HTML mode in the Emacs editor. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.